Hey, what's up? My name is Ange. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, considering it's February, and I think that I said this in my wrap-up and February TBR video, that this is the month for pink books. So I was trying to get all of the pink books off of my TBR cart, so I have 3 here. We are going to be reading pink covered books for the week. These are ones off of my TBR. I actually ordered these two, which I really wanted for this video. It's Tessa Bailey's Secretly Yours and Sarah Adams' Practice Makes Perfect. I have had The Do-Over by Lynn Painter for about a year or so now. I was meaning to read this last Valentine's Day, however I had not gotten to it, so I think that I'm gonna start with this one. But I did buy both of these because these were ones that I really wanted to read but didn't have, so I added to my TBR when I wasn't supposed to be adding to my TBR, but we're going to ignore that. So this week, today is Monday, I'm going to read all the way until Sunday, and I'm going to see how many of these that I can get through. Again, I'm going to start with The Do-Over, living like this horrible Valentine's Day, and then it just keeps happening. So I'm excited for this one. Secretly Yours, this was the one where they kissed in the garden, right? The vineyards of the family winery. Yes, so she's revamping the gardens. They almost kissed. It's like they come back together. I think that this one whoa, the wording is... I forget Tessa Bailey has like a different font than normal, or I'm just crazy, but I feel like this font is just like different from normal. Oh, it's so floppy. Look at that. Amazing. And then Practice Makes Perfect. He is the bodyguard for her her brother's fiance. Amelia Rose is accepting Bill Trump marriage to Noah Walker and his, yeah, okay, yes. So he is So he is the bodyguard for her brother's future wife. And then she's like, oh my god, I want to learn, like, why is nobody dating me? Why am I not finding somebody who's perfect for me? And he's tutoring her. But first, I'm going to start off with The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I'm excited for this one. I think that this one's going to be, like, a relatively quick read. So, first of all, let's take the dust jacket off. It's no longer a pink cover, but we're going to pretend that it's a pink cover. Hopefully, I can get at least 2 of these done, if not a third started. I don't want to shoot for the hills, but... I'm really hoping to get through at least 2 of these books. Oh, let's hope for the best. Dedication in this one is so cute. It says, for the lonely, the daydreamers, the ones who find their friends between the pages of books, you matter and your happy ending will come. Sometimes the wait is just longer in real life than in fiction. That's cute. I like that. Okay, let's get into it.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals that take us higher. The night's young.
Oh my god, the fact that she has an Excel spreadsheet for all the things that she wants in a guy, and that's the only way that she will date them, that's really funny.
It has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky.
So I'm putting the book down for the night. I am about 30 pages into it. She's on confession number 4. I'm exhausted, so I have to put it down. But so far, my thoughts. Ew, I don't like her boyfriend. Obviously, we know what her boyfriend does, and it's on literally on the back of the book. I think that her lab partner not knowing who she was, I feel like that's such a lie. She's like a lot. But I like her. But she's like a little bit like of like a lot. I don't know. I don't really have too many feelings about it right now. I'm just exhausted, or I wouldn't be putting it down, but I'm excited to see how the Groundhog Day thing keeps happening. So I think once I actually get into the book, it'll be a super quick read. Just these 30 pages, I read quickly, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited to see the Groundhog Day situation and how far into the day she goes each time. So I'll pick back up tomorrow. I have a little bit of time right now, so I'm gonna pick up reading Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I'm on page 28, confession number 4, and we're just gonna read. There's not even 300 pages in this book, which I'm very surprised about. I thought that it was longer. Oh my god, there's a playlist. I really wish authors would always put the playlist in the front of the book because I almost missed this. Oh my god, I love playlists. Anyway, there's 285 pages in this book, and that's like not a lot. I could definitely get this done soon, but let's see how much I can get done now.
Just two hearts running wild, never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed.
I really feel so bad for her. She's just overlooked. You know what? Her grandma, probably my favorite character right now. Confession number 5. My grandma taught me to do burnouts in her car when I was 14. That is awesome. That is awesome.
So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be.
I've left my initials somewhere inside of every library book I've checked out since the 2nd grade. You totally should not do that, but that is a really good idea. Like, that's like funny. That's cute. I kind of like that.
We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
I love him. Okay, listen. I'm on page 116. I'm about to get to confession number 10. He's so cute. Why does he get better with every day? Like, literally every single Valentine's Day, I feel like Nick just keeps getting better and better. He's so cute. Like, she's like, oh, well, I mean, if you had a girlfriend, what would you get her for Valentine's Day? And he was like, well, not chocolates and anaphylaxis, that's for sure. Something that matter to her, I guess. I mean, if she was a bookish person like you, I'd try to find a special edition of her favorite book or something. Why is he He's so cute. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Because she's being so reckless. Because she's like, you know what? There's no consequences. That's how I know that this is probably going to be the last Valentine's Day.
Summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.
I am like a few pages off of being halfway through. I think that this book is so freaking cute. Like I said, I know that this is probably going to be the last Valentine's Day, like the groundhog situation, only because she's like being completely reckless, but I love that for her. She's so like, you know, with her lists and like the whole thing that we were hearing in the beginning, like her to-do list and all that's what the universe wanted for her, was just to be reckless for a day, and I love it. She is so funny. I love them. They're so funny. Oh my god, they're so cute. If you know, you know, right? So confession number 12, the end of chapter confession 12. What he does, he's so cute. He's so cute. Happy Wednesday. I'm sick. I mean, like, are we surprised that I'm sick? I feel like I'm always sick, but I am on chapter 15. I'm determined to finish this book today. If I'm gonna sit here and be sick, then I am going to do something at least a little bit useful with my time. So, confession, chapter number 15, page 194 of 285. So I have less than 100 pages left. I think that I could definitely finish this within the next, like, 2 hours or so. So, I just want to finish this book today. I feel like every time I'm filming, I get sick whenever I'm doing like the week-long videos. I think it's just bad timing personally, but who knows. So I'm going to read for a little bit and see how far I can get into this book today. Again, I really do want to finish it.
We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine.
Valentine's Day is over. It's finally over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Okay, let's pause. Let's talk in a second. I have finished The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I think I would give it 3 stars. I really liked the ending of it, and I don't want to spoil anything too much, but when you find out why Nick hates Valentine's Day and you get the whole story behind that, things that I believe in make me think that what happened on the last repeat Valentine's Day is the reason that it was the last day. Like, that's the way that it was meant to be. And I don't want to spoil anything too much, so I'll probably spoil that all eventually. Actually, you know what? I take this back. Non-spoiler review, 3 stars. I really liked it a lot more than I thought that I was going to, honestly. I thought that I heard like mixed things about it, but I'm really glad that I read it. It was a very quick read. And when you find out again why Nick is the way he is for Valentine's Day, like, it's really sad, and then you see the ending of it and you're like, oh, that's why that was last Valentine's Day. Now, spoiler review. His brother passed away on Valentine's Day a year prior to that one. So, the jacket thing messed me up. I was a little upset about that. I was pretty sad. And the way he's like, you just acted like it belonged to you. And my brother would have loved all the things that we did on DONC, Donk, or whatever, however you say it. And I was like, you know what? His brother sent her to him. And that's why she had to keep repeating Valentine's Day, so that his brother would not have a bad Valentine's Day every single year, because he always associated February 14th with what happened to his brother. Like, his brother sent her to him. And that's why we had to repeat until they got a good one. So, you know what? That was really cute. I really did enjoy it. And I'm going to go edit for a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up on the next pink covered book for this video. It's later on. I'm trying to figure out if I should read Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, or if I should read Sarah Adams' Practice Makes Perfect. Now, I've never read anything by Sarah Adams. She's the one who wrote the cheat sheet, right? I've never read that. Or if she has other books, I've never read them. But I have read stuff by Tessa Bailey, and her books are very fast-paced. So I'm leaning more towards this one because it's Tessa Bailey. Although this idea appeals to me a little bit more than this one does. But I'm feeling like I want to read Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, just because I know that her books are very fast-paced. So I think I'm going to jump into this one. Let's start Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. This one was where they almost kissed in the dark vineyards of his family's winery. Now she is hired to revamp the gardens, and she wonders if she's finally going to get that smooch. He's a grumpy professor, and isn't the teenager she remembers, and their polar opposite personalities clash spectacularly. So, okay.
Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay young forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be.
So it has been a little bit since I talked, but I am still reading Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. So, who wants my honest opinion? I am not loving this book. Now, I loved It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker, but I'm pretty sure that those are the only Tessa Bailey books that I have read. I didn't do my research before I chose the books because I don't like to have things spoiled for me. So I don't typically read reviews or anything like that before I buy a book unless I hear like a whole lot about it, but I don't like look at a cover and I'm like, oh my god, let me review this first. So I didn't do that. I saw it was pink cover and I was doing a reading pink covered books and I chose it. And because I liked those two books, I was like, okay, we'll be good. So I am not loving this book. I'm on chapter 7. It's taking a lot for me to get through. I listened to it a little bit on Audible, so I downloaded it. I think I have like 7.5 hours left. Again, I'm like mid chapter 7. I'm just trying to get through it. I just feel like the characters have no chemistry. I don't really like them. It's just kind of cringy for me. And it's really a shame because I liked It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker. So I'm hoping to just be able to get through this within the next 2 days because I don't DNF books. If you don't know that about me, I don't DNF books, like, ever, so. Okay.
We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.
So I am stopping for right now on chapter 11, which is page 166 of 346. So I am like roughly halfway through. I need to edit a video and it's getting a little bit better from when I originally was talking earlier. I definitely don't love it. It's not my favorite by her, but I don't DNF books ever. So I'm going to push through it no matter what, but it's just definitely not a favorite. So I might pick it back up tonight. I might not. I just really have to edit my video to go out next week, so I don't mind putting it down to do that. So maybe I'll pick it back up again, but for right now we're gonna go edit a video and see where the night takes us. Camera battery is charging, so that's why we're getting phone today, or at least right now. I'm going to listen to the audiobook for a little bit while I plan a video. So I'm probably gonna finish about one chapter. I read up until chapter 11, which was just near the halfway mark. So I want to read at least half of the rest of the book. Literally halfway through. I have to get through half of the second half, because the video ends tomorrow and I'm determined to finish this book. Like I said, I do not DNF, so let's listen to the audiobook for a while I work. So I'm sitting here and I literally want to do anything but read this book. So I'm on chapter 14. I was listening to it on audiobook. I read a little bit. I just literally don't want to finish it. I refuse to DNF it because I'm 208 pages in of like 346. I refuse to DNF it. I don't want to read it anymore. I'm just gonna suffer through. Let's see how much more I can get through. Like 100 and something pages left. Like, I have to just do it. Let's just read.
To the light, pours dust from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
I refuse to not finish this book. I refuse to DNF this book, especially after how much time and effort I've put into this book. I'm finishing this book. Again, Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. It's the last day of the video, so I have to finish this literally right now. So let's just suffer through the rest of it. Let's just read and end this video.
Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pours dust from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be.
Let's talk about Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker. Love those books. Love both of them. This one, I did not like this book. I am very sorry. I was not interested at the end. I, again, refused to DNF. So at the end, I was kind of just reading the dialogue. I didn't care for the characters. I didn't really care for their story. I just don't really care for this book, which is really sad because I like Tess Bailey. Like, I loved It Happened One Summer and I loved Hook, Line, and Sinker. So to not love this was kind of upsetting. However, I'm not gonna love every single book I read, so I'm gonna need to get over it. But that was a shame because I thought that this one was gonna be super good and super cute, and I guess not. But if I had to rate that right now, I'd probably say like 2.5, which I hate doing. But I didn't care for it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. So that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along as I read pink covered books for the week. I only got through 2, which I'm glad that I was able to finish 2. I know I brought out 3, and I was saying I want to at least finish 2, so I accomplished my goal. So this week, again, we read Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, and then The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, which is over there. I just didn't get it, and I'm already in the middle of filming this outro, so I'm not going to get up and get it. But you know what the cover looks like. If you don't, it's right here. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye!